With celebrity news in just a moment. I know not to go straight to Jimmy because he's having a discussion with his coworkers. It's kind of like almost like a smoke break for them. So I'll turn to you, Ashley, our producer. Let's work on the daveandjimmy.com site. Let's put the podcast up, that link right up top. Because I went yesterday looking for it, and like there it was. I'm like, well, why don't we make a bigger deal of this? We have a podcast. It's essentially the best of the show every day, and we're on so long, apparently the best is pretty good. So if you want that at any time, we're going to make it really easy at daveandjimmy.com, or at least in a half hour. Top of the hour means celebrity news. Here's Jimmy.
Let's do it. Let's talk about the Masked Singer last night. I'll just give you a quick clip. This was the person that was revealed last night, and my computer's not working.
And my computer's not working.
I know. Is everybody else? Oh, here we go. This is Tony Hawk, the skateboardist, doing a fake English accent, fooling everybody. They didn't guess him, but this is who was voted off.
Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love.
Not bad, not horrible.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the singing talent I would expect from a skateboarder.
Yeah. So Harry and Meghan will be done with all their royal duties in March.
This is it.
Everything's been stripped from them now, except Harry is still negotiating to keep the title, the minor titles, of the Baron Dumbarton. I feel like they
You must
these...
be mispronouncing that. That sounds like the dumbest title ever. Of Dumbarton.
Maybe it's Dumbarton. I don't know. But I feel like they pick these little cities and say, we're going to be the Duke and Duchess of that little, village, that little township.
That's what Sussex is.
Oh, they're so silly.
Really, are they silly?
They
are they any
silly.
sillier than anybody else?
So, Greg Robinson was the left tackle for the Cleveland Browns. He was horrible. And he got busted with 157 pounds of marijuana. He was trying to drive it in his Chevy Tahoe to Louisiana from California, and he was going to sell it.
Sell it, I'd imagine, or
So
he's like getting smoked for the rest of his life.
He is a big guy.
150 pounds of marijuana is a lot. It's a very light weed.
He's been charged with trafficking. Now, this guy was already told by the Browns that they weren't going to renew his contract. So plan B.
Yep. Side hustle.
Wouldn't you wait a little bit before you went immediately to drug dealing land?
No, I wouldn't do it.
No, it's just like fly under the radar for a couple years. I'm an ex-NFL, and then a decade later, I'm kind of going to Tijuana in my Tahoe.
So Mariah Carey is in a lawsuit, and one of her assistants wants her medical files revealed, and her lawyer said, no, this is irrelevant, doesn't have anything to do with a lawsuit. Judge ruled that her medical files have to all be unsealed now.
Right.
So, the lawsuit?
It's with her assistant, and Mariah Carey says that her assistant took intimate videos of her without her permission, and tried to extort her then for millions of dollars. Hey, I'm going to release these videos unless you pay me millions. Yeah. So Mariah is actually suing her for physical distress. This girl's counter-suing her for defamation. So now we're going to know what kind of medicine she's on.
Okay.
I know.
I mean, it's going to surprise anybody.
No matter what it is.
I don't care. Yeah. You going to sing All I Want for Christmas Is You or not?
Steven Spielberg's daughter is getting in the movie business just like Dad. She's going to be a porn star.
Adopted?
Wow.
She's an adopted daughter, Michaela Spielberg. Yeah, but even an adopted daughter has gazillion dollars from Steven.
All I'm saying is we don't know the relationship, and I'm not trying to say adopted is bad. I'm adopted. All I'm saying is they may not be together.
Well, she's not estranged. She told him about it. She said they were intrigued but not upset. She'd be a cam girl,
and
like
he
one of these
stood
solo
there
girls.
in his director chair and went, all right, that's a good choice.
Well,
No.
Intrigued but not upset. That's intriguing. You're being naked for the world to see, you little hoe. All right,
Or
great.
maybe when he heard cam girl, it's like, well, I can help you with that. And he gets out this monster Hollywood kit of 16 by 9 aspect ratio.
And they say she's going to do parodies of a lot of his movies, like shaving Ryan's privates, Raiders of the Lost Arse, and Jaws.
Sign me up. I'm interested.
Yeah. So Mark Zuckerberg, have you ever seen him on stage at one of his, presentations?
Right.
He gets these giant sweaty pits. So now it's been revealed backstage as a team of stylists that work on his hair, wardrobe, and one person blow dries his armpits before he goes on stage because he gets nervous beforehand too.
How about you just wear a pad?
I would.
I'm saying I'd tape a maxi pad. I'd tape something in there. They may say you have puffy armpits, but they won't be wet. And if this becomes news, then damn, what's going on?
I used to have sweating issues, and I've never had the underarm thing, thank God.
Yeah.
But I have been wearing a dress shirt. I always wear a t-shirt under it, but when I get that bad, I do what Dave. I take toilet paper and put it under my arm so it never gets through the shirt. But my underwear, I used to sweat in the summer. Like you get butt sweat, Kelsey?
Totally.
I used to sweat through my underwear so bad that I would put my underwear in the freezer.
Hold on.
What's
We're
that?
listening to your sex appeal just go through.
No. I used to take my underwear when I was in the shower, whatever underwear I was going to wear. Well, it took me a half hour to get ready. I'd put it in the freezer for that half hour. So then when I put it on, it would be nice and cold. And it was glorious.
But wouldn't your boys just jump into your diaphragm?
They loved it. They loved it too.
Just go away?
Yeah, they loved it. Like,
They
shrivel
did.
us up, we don't care. Everybody was on board.
I look like I'm shriveled anyway.
Yeah. Then magically, all of a sudden, I don't sweat there anymore. That's been years.
Well, they say your body composition changes every 6 years.
I guess because my underarms don't even sweat now. I put on antiperspirant. Maybe that's
Right.
it. I use the clinical Gillette. Oh. It's awesome. Oh. If I could lick that bar, I'm gonna give the Kip see if he likes the taste of it. Yes, since you won't give him a treat at night, he might like that.
Kelsey, how about how he said it only takes him a half an hour to get ready?
How long does it take your husband?
It takes you an hour to get ready.
No,
We've
I've gotten
experienced
better.
that.
I've gotten better.
We've experienced.
Have I gotten better?
No.
All right, moving
Jimmy, I
on.
walk through the door and I'm out the door. It's shower and everything, 10 minutes. I look like it, mind you, but
Oh my
10
God!
minutes,
First of
maybe.
all, you don't have to shave.
Yeah, you're right.
I have to shave.
Okay.
That's 7 minutes right there.
Also, Jimmy blow dries his body hair.
I do.
What? You what?
Nothing. She's.
You blow dry your body hair?
Well, at least I don't do my
you
shirts
have,
like Mark
you have enough
Zuckerberg.
to blow dry?
Yes.
The only hair below my chin, besides my privates, are 2 long hairs coming from moles that every 3 months I have to inspect and cut.
Well,
Oh,
It's
if
the
you're
only
going to
hair I
go
have,
that
Dave.
way, I'll outdo you.
it's the only hair I have. I'm going to take care of it. Finally, this is crazy. There was an up and coming rapper named Pop Smoke in L.A. He was staying in an Airbnb in the Hollywood Hills, and the weird thing is the Airbnb was owned by Teddy Mellencamp, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. You know who that is?
Yeah, it's John Cougar Mellencamp's daughter.
No way.
Yeah.
She owned the house. It was an Airbnb. This rapper gets on there, and he starts posting stuff. And he starts posting pictures of presents and money he'd been given because they were celebrating his mixtape debuted in the Billboard 200 chart, right? I think it debuted at like number 3, really high. So he was on there and he was celebrating, posting all that. He inadvertently posted the address. These dudes showed up there, kicked in the door, came in, killed him, shot him, and
Murdered
left.
him.
Is that crazy?
Yes.
Because he posted the address by accident? Now, maybe there was something going on. Maybe they had something personal against him. I don't know anything about it, but what a crazy story, right?
Okay. Sad way to leave the break, but that's it. When we come back, Kelsey, what are you doing?
Signs that he or she is not the one.
Oh, easy. You're
I
not
don't
in.
know.
He blow dries his body hair.
That's amazing. This is Dave and Jimmy.